Okay, how are y'all today? I'm sitting here pondering on, what do I name this studio video thing that I'm gonna be doing? Hopefully pretty often. I love to do these every day, but realistically I know I'm not always in the studio and things get busy and I forget, or I just don't have nothing to talk about. So before I get busy finishing the video on this new painting, I'm getting ready to put a sealer on it. That'll finish up the video content for that, so I can edit it and have it all together, and I'll have another little how-to video on creating one of my ink transfer on beeswax paintings. So today's topic is going to be collaboration. I'm fortunate enough to have met several outstanding artists and friends that I can sit down and have conversations with. Some I create artwork with, some I do both. But as I was sitting, I have one group, there's 3 of us. We call it our masterminds group. And it started out just as something to keep us motivated, to make us follow through on our goals or whatever projects we're working on, so we stay on task. Because as artists, we do get a little sidetracked at times, and it's good to have somebody to hold you accountable. So that group is expanded, and we're thinking about recording some of our conversations because we think that it's something that others could really use and benefit from. Not from just our content, but to see what we're doing and start their own little groups. I know I'm involved in, 5 or 6 different small collaborations where, as I said, I'm either working with another artist to create something, and not to be shown or anything, it's just working through ideas and seeing what happens, and then taking whatever happens there here into the studio with me, and it encourages me to try new things. And then some of the groups are just conversation about projects we have going on. So yeah, I just want to share that, I'm involved with some pretty cool things, and I encourage you, and I look to push this concept a little bit harder. I know it's nothing new. I mean, these collaborations have been going on for a long time, and there's a lot of people that make a living by encouraging people to do these things. But what I want to do is just, especially in the Nashville market, encourage these different pockets of artists in these different communities to find their 2 or 3 friends that they don't even have to be artists, just people that you can throw ideas off of and learn from. They're almost like mentors. So I'd love to see Nashville have these little pockets of little communities of artists that collaborate, and if they're making artwork, start sharing those things with other communities. It'd be really cool. And I've been speaking with a couple of other people about finding ways that these different areas, I know there's artists in North Nashville or in the west side of Nashville that I don't know, that are probably doing some amazing things, and they're having shows and events that I don't get to hear about. I'd love to kind of tie my collaborations with some of those and share resources and opportunities to exhibit our works. And let's see. Yeah, I think I've covered everything I kind of wanted to cover this morning. Look, I'm gonna keep it under 5 minutes too. So, recap: collaborate is beneficial to all involved. You can critique each other's work. You can encourage each other to take on projects that you might not do without somebody giving you a nudge. And you get somebody that when you say you're going to do something, they hold you accountable. And we all know sometimes we need somebody there to say you can do it and push you forward and make sure that you're following up on what you're saying you're going to do, because sometimes we fall short, don't we? All right, I gotta get back to this and these other videos, and I will see you next time, maybe tomorrow. Thanks.